Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in a piece. It is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Out again for a throw-in. He has found the way through. Mbappe. Rummenigge, and they can counter here. Gullit. Owen. Gilberto Silva with a fine tackle. Oh, they can break here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he was quick to react. And here's the chance to counter. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. João Cancelo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Works it forward. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! That's a half-decent try. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Not the most accurate pass. Gilberto Silva. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gullit. Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Davids. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Davids. Terrific header. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Shevchenko. Can he get it through? Irwin does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Nedved. Owen. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, he's buttoned Shevchenko! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
João Cancelo with the short one. Messi. Chance! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that has added a whole... There's the hit! And in again. Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United take the lead. And here's Hullet. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The ball has bounced loose now.
Has been indicated.
Shifted off it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Hullet taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
And Czech pulls off a sensational save. He's looking wide. And Shevchenko. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Mbappe, and it's Cancelo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a shade optimistic. Owen is herring after that one. Nedved. Rummenigge. Great position here. Great hit! Corner number 2 then. Chelsea can start a counter here. And the counter is on. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Owen. Hullet. Oh, look, he's had a shot!
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Owen. Nedved. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And he's managed to gift it back. Threads one in, and here's Hullet. Makaleli. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Owen. Nedved. And the finish! And the follow-up. He shifted it to the flank. Gets his pass away. Davids. João Cancelo. Owen is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Shevchenko. Mbappe. Davids. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Messi puts it... Messi! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 24, Nesta. Coming on the field,
Albertini.
9, number 17.
That's a sweet ball, that.
Substitution.
Schneider. Now this could be a chance. And Hullet!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Pinches it off him. That is good alertness. That's a little off target. Davids. Looking for the run. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way. Now the finish! Schneider. Oh, good read. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Now it's Schneider. Aimed beyond the defence. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe! And that is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Heads it! David Villa! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's the chance to counter. Well read, nice interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Law. Brilliantly cut out. David Villa. Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Irwin. Looking for options for movement. David Villa. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. Rummenigge. Chelsea have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And it's Hullet. Law. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No way through. Rummenigge. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's in! He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rummenigge. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Not the most accurate pass. Shevchenko. Schneider. Played back in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Shevchenko. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Law. Schneider. Now it's Mbappe. Nakalele eases the ball away from him. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Hullet. He's beaten the offside trap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Shevchenko. Mbappe. And he's there to belt it away. Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Davids. And here's Hullet. Interesting ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe. Schneider. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. He can get that clear. And they can counter here. Davids. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain six. Can he finish? Marvellous goal! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
There will be 1 minute added
Manchester
time.
United go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rummenigge, and the finish! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Lowe very cleverly provided the return ball there. And
there's the whistle for half-time.
We're down, but we're far from out. Now let's all rally behind the boys and show them a bit of support.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's in plenty of space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gilberto Silva calmly anticipates. Schneider. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Shevchenko. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Rijkaard can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Rummenigge. Cross from towering header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. He's through here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, then...
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Costa Curta. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Irwin, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Corner number 3 coming up. Schneider plays it short. Manchester United can start a counter here. And it's Nedved. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Aim forwards. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good read. Davids. And it's Hullet. Gilberto Silva promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the runner. Gilberto Silva. And that's been won straight back. Hullet. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. That has not gone well. Gilberto Silva. Oh! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Irwin with the short one. He gets big! Decent enough try.
Lowe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Irwin picks it up from the goal kick. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Oh, that's a key interception. Law. Always onto this. And that's a superb... Now the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe, out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And the counter is on. Nedved.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Chance! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
So what can they make of this? Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. Gilberto Silva defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gilberto Silva. Well read, nice interception. Schneider. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rummenigge. And they win it back again. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's in plenty of space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Davids. Fiddles it through. Now it's Nedved. Oh, that's delightful. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Now can he find... And the shot! They've scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Now it's Hullet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Makaleli. And it's Shevchenko. Davids. Chance here to counter. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Shin to shin. Can he finish? It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Mbappe. He's in a good position. Decent hit! He scored!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Chelsea hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. And the second half gets underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Davids. Hullet. Law unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Shevchenko. And he's lost his man here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Law. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Hullet. That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Aim forwards. Oh, well played, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. Look, Mbappe! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Rummenigge. And he's gone looking for safety. He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Schneider, and that could set him on his way. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Roberto Baggio! And he comes up trumps again.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Shevchenko, not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got away. Closing in on goal. And he can clear it away. And that's been won straight back. Shevchenko. Pass is just off target. Gilberto Silva. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. Now there's a fine ball. Flings in across. It'll be a throw-in. Costa Curta. Well, played right into his path. He's through, it's one-on-one, hits one! Nice ball, and he might be in here. And he's gone backward here. Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that looks a decent ball. Gilberto Silva. Mbappe! Mbappe! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's Nedved. And here's Shevchenko. That's been cut out, well played. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And here's Owen.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
And that interception was most necessary. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Snyder! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Snyder clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chelsea have their third corner. Schneider plays it short. Manchester United can start a counter here. And that's a good ball.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely monitored.
He's tried one! And here's Messi. And it's Makalele. Messi. And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Davids.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Shevchenko. Makalele. And here's Schneider. Schneider gets flagged offside. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Davids. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice interception, well timed. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. It's a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, that is a nice touch. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Schneider. Irwin. Rummenigge. Davids. He's got away. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. shifted it to the flank. Oh, super find. Makalele. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Hullet. He's looking to Rummenigge. There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Up for a header! Clears it out of harm's way. Another chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Makalele. Shevchenko. Irwin. Shevchenko. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mbappe might just make this.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
He's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rummenigge. Now it's Owen. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rummenigge. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. There's the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Irwin goes short. Chelsea can counter promptly here. And he's had it nicked away. Rummenigge, he has found a way through. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Right card, spots it and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Makalele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Makalele. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rummenigge. Oh, good read. Davids. And the defence can get it clear. Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Vieira does well to get it back. Now that looks a decent ball. And the cross cut. Big header! Goal! Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Owen. Oh, that's fabulous. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Sneijder. And here's Shevchenko. And he's intervened well there. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the counter is on. Spread it left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot! Played long and they could be in here. Forward it goes.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution on the field.
Real
19,
pressure penalty, this.
Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 20, Owen.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And here's Shevchenko. Gilberto Silva. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Sneijder. And here's Shevchenko. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Well, shot a goal! It's come back out! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
9. Number 3.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Number 11.
Owen.
Neymar. Number 21. Number 22.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Hullet. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well, that's well spotted.
There will be 3 minutes.
Interesting ball. Look at the space here. Now the finish! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's cut it out. That has been slung wide. Shevchenko fires from distance. Well, now it's a red. He can pounce on that. And with that, the final whistle. Chelsea perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.